Happy Monday, everybody. This video is going to be on adding decimals, adding multi-digit numbers with decimals. And it's a review of some of the morning work that my fifth graders are doing. Shout out to all my fifth graders. All the fifth graders in the building, I appreciate you coming to work hard every day, and I appreciate you tuning into this video. So this video is going to be on adding multi-digit numbers with decimals. Now, when you see a number like this, what I would recommend is you restructure it so the number is vertically. So I would recommend using scrap paper. I would recommend getting scrap paper, bringing some scrap paper, and what you are asking the teacher for some scrap paper and doing a workout on scrap paper. Because I know that on your morning work, it's tough to fit everything in. Now, obviously, I can't go with the same exact problems that you do on your morning work, but I changed the numbers a little bit, but the way to go about solving this problem, 1,000% the same. So first step is to line up the numbers, all right? So usually like to write the smaller number on top here. I'm going to line up the numbers vertically, 543 and 88/100ths plus 38,000 91.46. All right, so I'm going to add those two numbers up. Now that I have everything lined up, the decimal points are lined up, all the numbers are lined up in their proper place, now I can add. And I'm going to start with the digit all the way to the right. We always start with the digit all the way to the right when we start adding. So starting with the digits all the way to the right, we have 8 plus 6. 8 plus 6 is 14. So because the sum is more than 10, we need to regroup. So the 4 and 14 is going to go in the hundredths place. The 1 and 14, we're going to carry over to the tenths place. 8 plus 4 is 12, plus the one that we carried over is 13. So the 3 and 13 is going to go into the tenths place. The 1 and 13, we're going to carry that over to the ones place. Lining up the decimal point there. 1 plus 3 plus 1. 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 1 is 5. So here we don't need to regroup or carry anything over because the sum is less than 10. 4 plus 9 is 13, so I'm going to put a 3 there. 3 and 13 is going to go in the tens place. The 1 and 13 we're going to carry over to the hundreds place. 1 plus 5 is 6, plus 0, 6. Don't need to carry anything over there. When there's no numbers in the thousands place, we assume the numbers are 0. So 0 plus 8 equals 8. 0 plus 0 plus 3 equals 3. So we have 38,635.34. So for this particular problem, I'm going to add a couple of lines. Let me write my answer up here. Usually on your morning work, you won't have to add lines like that. Usually if there's only 5 lines, it means that there's only 5 digits to go with the usually one line goes with each digit, but because I did a different problem than what was on the morning work, I need to add some lines for the answer here. All right. All right, so our answer is 38,091 and 46 hundredths. No, it's not. That's why you got to check your work. See, I copied down the wrong thing. Even grown-ups make mistakes. The answer is 38,635 and 34 hundredths. That's what happens when you don't check your work. All right, 38,635 and 34 hundredths. Now I'm leaving this video up just to show that it's okay to make a mistake, or it's okay to get it wrong, and then review the problem and then rewrite it so it's correctly. There's nothing wrong with correcting your work and continuing on. Everybody makes mistakes, even us adults. All right. So our answer is 38,635 and 34 hundredths. All right, now I'm going to do another one. All right. All right, so new problem. This one's even more similar to your morning work. 36,090 and 46 hundredths plus 761 and 87 hundredths. And then they have their 5 lines. Now, when you do this problem in class, one number is going to go on each line. Because I'm making different problems, I might need to add a couple lines here, but you shouldn't need to add lines for the morning work that you're working on. All right. So again, my first step is to line up all the digits. To write this same problem vertically, I'm going to take this same problem and I'm going to write it vertically so one number is on top of the other. It's a lot easier to add if it's vertical and if you can see the numbers that you need to add in each column, in each place value. So 761 and 87 hundredths plus All right, there we go. So 36,000. Make the line a little. There we go. $36,090 and 46 hundredths plus 761 87 hundredths. So again, we start with the digits all the way to the right. So if this was a whole number, we would have our ones place. The number behind the decimal point is the tenths place. The number behind the tenths place is the hundredths place. All right, but we're going to start adding the digits all the way to the right. So behind the decimal point here, 7 plus 6 equals 13. 3 carry the 1. 1 plus 8 equals 9, plus 4 equals 13. So the 3 and 13 is going to go in the tenths place. The 1 we're going to carry over. So 1 plus 0 is 1, plus the 1 that we carried over is 2. So notice I'm adding just as I would add a regular whole number. The only difference is the decimal point. I'm making sure that I line up the decimal points correctly. There's two numbers. There's 2 digits behind the decimal point in the problem. So in my answer, there has to be 2 digits behind the decimal point. All right, 6 plus 9 is 15. 5, carry the 1. 7 plus 0 is 7, plus 1 is 8. Zero plus 0 plus 6 is 6. 0 plus 0 plus 3 is 3. And our answer is 36,852. 33 hundredths. Now again, I got to add a couple of lines here. On your morning work, I don't think that you're going to need to add any lines. Like, it should be a digit. You should be able to fit 1 digit on each line. I'm doing different problems, slightly different problems. All right, so our answer is 36,852 and 33 hundredths. All right, I'm now going to end this video with some basketball. I'm going to throw down a couple of dunks. We're going to call it a day. Healthy body, healthy mind. It's always important to get some exercise in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this like a little bit of a contest. I'm going to see how many off the backboard dunks I can throw down in the next 45 seconds. So we're 13 minutes and 30 seconds into the video. I want to see how many dunks I can throw down off the backboard when we get to, we'll go to the 15-minute mark since time's going by. I'm going to start at the 14th minute mark, and in 1 minute I want to see how many dunks off the backboard I can get. Blown dunks don't count. All right, here we go. All right, we up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway there. Let's see if I can get 10 for the 15-minute mark. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. I think that last dunk, I don't think I beat the buzzer on that last dunk. But I threw it down, I got it in. Got some nice exercise in there. Please like this video, share this video, leave some comments on this video. Let me know if this video was helpful. Also, if there are any other areas of math that you're having difficulty with, write an example of a math problem that you're having difficulty with in the comments, and I will do a future video on it. If there's any reading comprehension skills that you're having difficulty with, write an example of a reading comprehension skill that you're struggling with in the comments, and I will do a video on that as well. All right, thank you so much for tuning in. That is our video for today. Happy Monday, everybody.